Welcome back, Ridgeline Eagles, and happy Friday. We've made it through another week working so hard and being Eagle strong. So let's finish out this week on a really good note. Alrighty, we have some really good things today. We have some shout outs, we have some staff raffles to do, but a couple reminders out there. We have our map testing that will be coming up for all of our students. Our in-person students, you're going to do that right here with your teachers. Our schedule is going to be beginning next Wednesday and going through the next week for our in-person students. For our remote students, we are going to have the option of having you being able to come into Ridgeline School or for you to take it remotely with your teachers. But most importantly, for our parents out there, and students, please share this with your parents. We will be having a parent meeting on Tuesday, 4:30 in the afternoon, and we will share that link via Zoom so that way parents can join, learn a little bit more, and then they'll have the opportunity to select if they're going to be an in-person tester or a remote tester. So just want to keep that information out there. Also, for our remote students out there, we are planning another materials pickup. Please note though, it's not for every single classroom. Our materials pickup will be next Thursday, and it'll be from 11 to 12 o'clock. And then again from 3:30 to 5. And this is pickup for pre-K, kindergarten, first, second, fourth, and for fifth grade, it's only room 305, Mrs. Kehoe. So that way, we'll put that out in the reminder as well too. But that will be our next materials pickup. All right, so for birthdays today, we have a happy birthday wish going out in fifth grade today to Samira Natur. And over the weekend, Muhammad Hussein in fourth grade, his birthday is on the 31st. So happy birthday to both of you. And that will mark the end of our January birthdays. When we come back to school on Monday, we'll be starting February. Some shout outs for today. We'd like to start out from Mrs. Brodsky to two students, Waleed Rafati and Mona Wishaw. Waleed for his excellent participation in music, and Mona for trying her very best in music class this week. So congratulations from Mrs. Brodsky. We have a parent shout out going from Abby Black to her mom because she is very sweet and she is the best mom ever. We have Amr Samara sending a shout out to his family because they always help and they demonstrate kindness and niceness. And for a shout out to Mrs. Talby's class coming from Mrs. Talby. She is so proud of how the students handled a different schedule on Thursday. Things were mixed up a little bit yesterday. All of them made it back for the very end of the day, and they really know how to adapt to anything. I have a shout out to Mrs. Ryan's class for letting me come in and share a story with them yesterday. It was great to be able to go in and visit with them and see how well they're doing. So thank you. Remember, any classes out there, in person or remote, if you would like Ms. Kazmarek or I to come in on your Zoom or in-person class, just let us know. We'd be happy to be there. We have a shout out going to Mr. Perkle today from Yasmin Abdul Mashid because Mr. Perkle always finds a way for us to have fun, even with COVID going around. He makes exercising easier and he makes jokes once in a while too. And we have some shout outs from Ms. Kazmarek and I to some staff members that jumped into some different situations. We're very flexible and adaptable this week. So shout outs going to Mrs. Webster, Mrs. Schratnecker, Mrs. Sala, Mrs. Fay, Mrs. Nasser, Miss Mohammed, Mrs. Moreno, Miss Bender, Miss Arginio, Miss Dempsey, and Miss Kazmarek for all jumping in, subbing in different situations they really didn't expect, so we really appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming together as a team. All right, everyone, we have our Friday raffles as well, too, for staff. So every Friday we get to pull some raffles. Here we go. Reaching in. Let's see, our very first raffle is Miss Andrea D'Amico. And our next raffle is Miss Kehoe. Our next raffle is, let's see, we have Mrs. Heidegger. Last but not least, we have some more. Let's shake up the bag, see who we have in there. Mrs. Sala. And for our fifth one today, we have Mrs. Howard. Congratulations. We'll be sending out an email for our Friday raffles. Everyone, we hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you back on Monday.
Welcome back, Eagles. Miss Kazmarek here with Eddie, hoping that everyone had a great week and wishing you a happy Friday. We hope everyone has a great weekend. Eddie, did you hear we're supposed to get even more snow this weekend?
I sure did.
I hope everyone stays safe, stay inside, be careful, and make sure that if you do go out to play in that snow, that you bundle up, wear those mittens, hats, and scarves with your winter jacket, Eagles.
Send me pictures of when you're building a snowman.
If you want to send us those pictures, I'm sure Eddie will love to see them. You all know how much Eddie loves snowmans and playing in the snow with him and his buddy Olaf. We have a very, very special poem that Eddie's going to be sharing with you later on in announcements. We want to say thank you to Alexia Tobin in room 303 for sending the poem to us that she wrote about pollution. So thank you, Alexia. Eddie loves your poem and how passionate you are about the environment. Our Ridgeline Quote of the day for today is, there are 3 ways to ultimate success. The first way is to be kind. The second way is to be kind. The third way is to be kind. Now, if everyone can please join me and Eddie in our moment of reflection. Please stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Pollution is bad, as you can see. You've heard it in school, as I can see. But let me show you from my point of view. All I can see is that it's bad for you. And it pollutes the air. It makes holes in the ozone layer. The ice caps are melting, as you can see. And I think that polar bears will go extinct. But I think that we can help, maybe. We can open less factories. Pick up garbage if we see. Try to recycle. Even better, make Earth much better. It's way too hot in the North and South Pole. Glaciers are melting, and all these animals might lose their home. We can prevent it if we just stop being greedy.
Have a fantastic Friday, Eagles, and always remember our guidelines to success. Everyone is responsible. Always be respectful. Give your best. Look out for each other. Everybody matters. Stay safe.